This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. 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 In the classes we discussed previously what are the different components in the Selenium, like Selenium, IDE, RC, WebDriver, Grid, and also we discussed about the locators. There are 8 types of locators in the Selenium. Those are the ID, name, class name, tag name, link text, partial link text, XPath, and CSS. We discussed, and also after that we discussed about the how project Eclipse will be looks like. So what are the package inside the project, how we need to create the packages, what is a class, how to create Maven project, we need to download the Maven. I shared you the link where we need to download the Maven, and also what is a class and how we need to configure to our laptop. These things we discuss, like path, src, m2 underscore home, maven underscore home. In the edit environmental variables, here edit environmental variables, we need to click on the new. Here we need to pass maven underscore home. Here we need to pass the path of the maven, and also we need to take another thing and we write m2 underscore home, and also we need to pass the path. In the path itself we need to pass the bin folder up to the maven, and these are the things we need to test. And to test maven is available in our mission or not, by using mvn space hyphen version to check maven available in our laptop or not. To check java is available in our mission or not, java space underscore underscore version, where we need to search it. Click on windows, open command prompt, click here mvn hyphen version. These are the things we discussed in the java underscore version to know the java version. Okay, in this way we need to know the java and maven versions in our laptop available or not through command prompt. You know how to open command prompt? Just click on windows button and type cmd and open this terminal, and you can perform what are the things we required. And these are the things we discussed, and also we created a maven project, and also we discussed what are the dependencies we need to add inside the form.xml file. And also after that class we came to new class, that is we discussed about how to set up driver, how to set up WebDriver, how to initialize Chrome driver by using WebDriver manager Chrome driver dot setup, and by using WebDriver reference is equal to new Chrome driver to open Chrome browser. If you want to open other browsers, we can use WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver. If you want to open IE browser, WebDriver driver is equal to new Internet Explorer. And get method to open specific URL driver.manage.window.maximize to maximize our particular screen. And also we discuss about the things like types of locators in this class. Find element, find elements. Find elements will find the first matching element of the HTML downwards, and return type is web element. Correct? This is the return type for find element. Okay. For find element, return type is list of web element that we discussed. And also we discussed about the how what is WebDriver driver is called new Chrome driver, and we discussed some methods which is inside the Selenium driver commands, web element commands like click, send keys, clear. We discussed, and also we discussed get text method, and also that is the thing we discussed in the previous session, and the programs for this. We know that thread.sleep is the control for the execution time. The basically Selenium will execute very fast. To control the execution speed, we are using what thread.sleep to control the execution. And to enter the text, we are using the send keys method, and to perform click operation we are using click method. Okay, and also we discussed clear method to clear specific text over the specific location. And also after completion of execution I want to close my browser through automation. How? By using driver.close and by using driver.quit. Close will close the current session, and the quit we are discussing in the forthcoming classes. No need to worry. Okay, and also we discussed how to store in a form of web element. If we are performing more than one operation, we are storing in a form of a web element. If we are using only single operation, we can here itself append send keys method. This is the URL I provided to download exact Apache Maven 3.6.3 with the zip folder, unzip it and store it in your local area, and then you will store into the edit environmental variables. And in the previous session, we discussed about the navigate commands. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, and we are discussed in the previous session about navigate commands. What are the navigate commands? Navigate forward, navigate backward, navigate refresh, navigate to, and also we discussed difference between navigate get and navigate to. Get will get specific URL. Navigate also navigate from one URL to another URL. Navigate contains the history, whereas get does not contain the history. Whereas navigate won't wait until page loaded successfully, but get will wait until page loaded successfully. And we discussed about the XPath, basic XPath, to forward slash any tag name at the rate of attribute is equal to value. In this way, we are creating the XPaths. There are two types of XPaths in the Selenium. We just listened, but not yet started. Those are absolute XPath and relative XPath. And also we discuss about the CSS selector, how to use it. CSS selector by using dot, hash, hash for the ID, dot for class. We use these components to use it. That's all as of now we have done through Selenium. Now we are going to do few more things in Selenium. Please look forward. Okay, this is the recap of the existing syllabus. As of now, we have done in the Selenium. Okay, and today we are going to take one more topic, that is new topic, which is related to the drop downs. What is drop downs? Where we are going to use drop downs? What is the use of the drop downs? Everything I am going to discuss in this session. Please observe very carefully and very important. Today date is 21st. Okay, and today we are discussing about how to handle drop downs in Selenium. Okay, this is the thing that we are going to discuss in the today's class. What is drop down? Okay, we'll have one question. Definitely you'll get it. What is drop down? I can say that selecting value from the select class. What is drop down in Selenium? Okay, I can say that selecting the value from drop down, selecting value from select class. is called drop down in Selenium. Okay, see how its drop downs looks like. Please observe very carefully. I am showing you how this drop down exactly looks like. See, there is a n number of examples will be available. Just type drop down. You will give n number of drop downs for Selenium. Just type like this. See, this is the drop down. Bing, see, Google, iPhone, Yahoo, animals. These all are comes under the drop down. Okay. See, these all are located inside the select class. Make a remember note. Every drop down should be designed inside a select class. How this select class looks like, see. I will show you the HTML structure. Don't confuse, very easy. See, this is the select class. Inside the select class only, the drop downs are designed. See, here. See, this is the select class. Inside this select class only, this drop. See, if I expand it, you will get the values. Bing, Google, iPhone, Yahoo. See, Bing, Google, iPhone, Yahoo. See, it will be designed inside the select class. See, if we inspect this drop down also, see, you can select drop down. What is the name here? What is the name of this drop down? Animals. What is the name of this drop down? Products. See, first, it may be anything. They will provide first, but the name is itself first. The name itself, it is defined animals. Okay. In this way, they are designing. First of all, we need to identify this select class. Then we are going to perform actions over the drop down. Okay. In Selenium, drop downs can be handled through three types. Okay. The first one is select by index. The second one is select by value. Very easy, guys. Don't need to panic. Very simple. Once you will understand the concept, you can easily play games. Visible text. See, these all are methods. Methods means which are belonging to the some other class. Which class? These three methods are belonging to the select class. Above three methods are belongs to select class. Okay. From the select class itself, we are using these methods to select value from the dropdown. In the interview room, they will ask you how to select value from the dropdown. Okay. In the interview room, they will ask you how to select values from dropdown. Or they may ask like this also. Okay. How to select value from select class. They will ask any type of questions. You are ready to answer. If you ask like this or if you ask like this, whatever they will ask you, you are ready to answer. By using three methods, you can say directly by using select class methods, we are going to select value from drop down. What are those methods? Simple. Select by index, select by value, and select by visible text. These are the three methods which is inside the select class. Which is inside the select class to select value from the drop down. What is drop down? See, I can show you. some real-time applications also. You can go with Facebook. Facebook sign up. I can go see. Oh, they changed something. 1 second. Yeah. If I go create, see, this is the drop down. See, this is the drop down. We need to select value. What is this drop down name? Just right click, inspect, see. Name itself contains select class. What is the name? Day. Yes or no, guys? This is the day now. See, if I select this, what is the drop down name? Month. See, happily it is showing month. What is the name of this drop down? Year. See, inside this select class, inside this select tag, the drop downs will be available in the form of options. Inside HTML DOM page, drop down values are designed inside, where designed inside select tag. Yeah, absolutely select tag now. These are called tags: div, span, select. So this tag, inside this tag, there is a month where we are going to select different types of months. Inside this select tag, there is a day, we need to select the days. Inside this year tag, there is a year, we need to select the year. See, oh, it's a big. It will give a lot of results up to 19.5. Okay, this is called the select class in Selenium. Okay, inside select tag, you can define like this. This is a select tag now, so that you can able to understand. For your sake of your understanding. So now I am going to write some couple of code. Before that, I am going to tell you syntax, how it is looks like. See, first we need to create the class. Class means we need to create the object. So select the reference is equal to new select. Then reference dot, it contains some methods. What is select by index? Okay. After new, we need to pass on where we need to pass this select as or specific web element. What is this web element is? This is called the web element. First of all, we need to find this location. This location we are passing it as a in a form of web element. We know that web element is driver dot find element, finding the element on which element the select task we need to perform. On this select tag, on this web element, we need to pass it by using index or reference data, select by value, or by using reference data, select by visible text. We need to use any one, no need to use all the things. See, we can use it either this, either this, either this. Any one option we are using to select. These are the options are available, I am saying. Not this is the all answers we are going to use. We are taking it as a any one. Like locators, any one locator we are using now for identifying the object. In the same way, we are using any one method to selecting the value. We are not going to use all the locators on one element. In the same way, we are not going to use all the methods for one selection. Either may be date, either may be month, either may be year, or either may be products, either may be animals. Whatever it may be, we are going to use only one element to identify the objects. See, this is the syntax. Now I am going to write some couple of code. Please observe very carefully and with very easy. Very simple, guys. Once, please focus next 2 minutes so that you will get some clarification so that you can practice a lot. So now I'm going to create one package. How to create a package? Same, click on the package, click on new, click on package, and then we need to use com.project name dot. I'm going to take drop down, drop downs, drop down, sorry, drop down concepts. Maybe it is asking newer version, not required as of now. Okay, not required. In this thing, I'm going to create one more class. The class name is select class demo. See, here I am going to write some couple of code that you already know. What is the couple of code? First of all, we need to initialize the driver. How to initialize WebDriver Manager? Anyone guide me? Chrome driver dot anyone?
Setup.
Okay. Now we need to initialize the driver. How to initialize?
WebDriver
Driver equal to new Chrome driver.
equal to
Equal to
new
new Chrome driver.
Chrome driver.
Yeah. Okay. This will happen that empty browser will be invocated. Correct? Now
Driver.
we need to open yes specific URL. On which URL we are going to work? We are going to planning to work on this URL. What happened? This will open the specific page. I want to maximize my screen before this launching the URL. How? Syntax.
Driver dot manage dot
Manage dot window
window dot
dot maximize.
Okay. By using this, we are going to, as of now, what this couple of lines will open. First, we'll set up the required downloaded version downloaded, and the empty WebDriver will get empty Chrome driver will get initialized, and then maximizing, and then opening specific URL. And now our responsibility is to find the location of the specific web element. What is this? I want to know this location. How to get? By using this inspect. We are moving inspector, so it is highlighting. Where it is highlighting? Exactly inside the select class. So I am taking ID as animals. Okay, see how driver dot find element by dot ID animals. I am going to store this as a web element. When we are going to use store as a web element to use as a reference in some other location. Correct? Yes or no guys? Web element animals. To use somewhere as a reference. What is the syntax I define? Select class reference is equal to new select class over web element. Select see click control space. It will give open QA Selenium support UI. This is the class we need to select, and then I am taking it as a animals list is equal to new select the class over specific web element. On which element I need to perform these actions? On this element I need to perform actions. This element. What is this element? Is animals. Where I stored? Inside the web element. So I am taking it as a animals as a parameters. Now I need to select by using index. Animals list dot see there is some methods will be available. First of all, we'll discuss about these three methods: select by index, select by value, and select by visible text. See, based upon the index, I want to select. What is the index of this cat? 0, 1, 2, 3. I want to select big baby cat. What is the index? 0, 1, 2. Select by index, second one. What is the second one here? Anyone guys? 0, 1, 2. Big baby cat is going to select. See, if I run this code, this will be happen. But basically, Selenium flow is very speed. To control this, we are using thread.sleep. Correct? Thread.sleep. Uptime of 2000 seconds. To handle this, we are using add throw declaration. You can select any one of these. Throwable is a parent that will teach you. Don't worry. Is a parent hierarchy, not at all problem. I am passing in each and every line to observe the execution order. After selecting the value, I need to wait 2 more seconds and I need to close. How to close the browser? By using close method. See, now I am going to run this code. What will happen? Observe very carefully. This will open the Chrome browser and open the specific URL and select the value from the drop down. The animal name is baby cat, something is there now. See, big baby cat. Closing the browser after 2 seconds. See, this is the index where we are going to select. My requirement is I want to select through by using visible text. Whatever the visible text is available, based upon visible text, I need to select. I want to select based upon cat. This is the visible text now. As per visible, this is the thing we are using. Cat, same. Baby cat, big baby cat, avatar. See, now I am going to select avatar based upon the visible text. See, I am going to select this text and after 2 seconds, my mood change. So I am going to change animals list by select by visible text. What is going to take the parameter? String. See, select by visible text, parameter should be string text. So based upon this type, I need to select the drop down value. Very simple guys. After 3 seconds, I need to close my browser without any issue. What happened? This will open the browser. First, it will select the big baby cat. After 2 seconds, again it is going to select the avatar. Okay, this is the thing. It is going to happen after this couple of seconds. See, now I am going to run this code. How it is going to run? Observe very carefully. The same thing will be happen, but based upon the visible text. See, first big baby cat will select. Next, after 2 seconds, avatar will select. Next, 3 seconds, browser will close. This is the execution order, what we expected. Now, I am going to use the another method, that is select by value. We already said now there are 3 types of approaches to select the value. What is value means? See, this is the value. See, inside the HTML DOM page, there is an option called value. Value. See, here it is looking like big baby cat. Here it is looking like in small letters, big baby cat. See here, cat, capital letter, visible text. In the value, small letter. See, now I am going to select the cat through visible text, through value. See with small letters. Simple. Cat. Same now. Whatever it is looking here, the same we pasted here. I am giving some time. After 2 seconds, hey boss, select cat. I am not okay with the avatar. What happened? First open this URL and select the animals and initialize the select class. Okay, based upon the index, it is going to select second one, big baby cat. Based upon visible text, this is the visible text or this is the visible text. It is going to select avatar. After 2 seconds, we are going to select based upon the value. This is the value. Whatever the value is there, based on that value, it is going to select the value. That is cat. See, if I run this code, what will happen? After 3 seconds, it is going to close the browser. Big baby cat, avatar, cat, closing the browser. Yes guys, as per our expected code, it is working fine without any issues. The only thing is you need to know the flow. After which thing, what thing you need to pass. Just understand the flow, just understand the syntax. See, if while you are practicing, you will take this S capital letter, this B small letter, some small mistakes will do, and you will feel, oh, how. The only thing is, please look my code, observe each line and each word, so that you won't do any mistakes. See, language means, for every language there is some fundamentals will be there, some flow is there. Based upon the flow, based upon the standards, we need to develop this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to copy this code into the notepad. Now I'm going to take same select as on this drop down. On this drop down, or we can go Facebook also, no problem. For this, we need to select first. Same, see, I am going to write, I am going to copy this by using copy method, and then I am going to paste here as a second method. Just I am changing a very few things. Instead of animals, I am going to give simple. What is this here? Just I am going to change here. Select as ID. What is this ID first? And I am changing to products. For our reference, that will be very understandable format. Products. Products list. I am going to take select by index. What is the index second one here? 0, 1, 2. iPhone is going to select. And then I am going to select by using visible text. That is, I want to select Bing. B should be capital. I want to select based upon the value. Value should be from the drop down. I want to select Yahoo. See, same way I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to save this. Here I'm going to change to products list. The same code I'm using, but doing the modifications over the existing code. It's very simple. Don't be panic. Please try to understand. See, now I'm going to do the same execution, but now performance is going to work on the products. What is the flow? First of all, I'm going to set up the WebDriver, initializing the empty Chrome browser, maximizing the screen, opening the URL, and then we are identifying the object for the first element, and then we are going to create the instance for the select class. This is called instance. Instance or object creation. Whoever from the existing Java students, they know this. This is object creation. Object creation for select class. And then which is methods inside the select class, we are going to select those methods, and with those methods we are selecting different values on the time permits. First time it is going to select index based, after 2 seconds based upon the visible text, after 2 seconds based upon the value inside the HTML DOM page. See, now I am going to execute this job, this class. Observe very carefully how the result will be the same, but applicable over the previous above one drop down on the same URL. Same. See, it is going to select first index based. Something messy. Once again, guys, it's failed. What happened? Unexpected tag name select, but was button. One second, guys. Maybe duplicates will be there, I think so. If I go with the XPath, what happened means based upon the ID first, see if I type ID, it is giving two results. See, button ID, and the second one is the select class first. See, it contains two results on the same page. In the one page, it having two duplicates. One is on the select class, another is on the button. See, it is showing like this error. Hey boss, it is a button. You are using it as a select class. Please observe very carefully. See, element should have been button select, but was button. So what is saying? Hey boss, with ID, two duplicates are there in the page. So don't go with ID. So I'm going to use drop down. See, select XPath. So in the select class ID, I need to select how to forward slash tag name. How we are going to at the rate of ID is equal to first. Happily, it is going to one result that is from the select class. Very simple guys. What happened means for that ID there is a duplicate. So for unique ID, what we are going to use? We are using XPath. That's it. Very simple. Instead of this, I am using this. See, now if I run this code, happily it is going to execute without any problem. I am going to close existing browser, and now I am going to run this code. Not at all problem, because already on the name of first ID, it contains two properties in the page. So we are using other thing. iPhone selected, Bing selected, Yahoo selected, closing the browser. That's it. Take this example also, you'll get more perception and more idea. See, now sometime in the interview room, they will ask you how to, they will ask you in the interview room, how to get all options from drop down. Whatever the options inside the drop down, please get me that options for the sake of some reference from drop down. By using get options method, we are going to get all the options. By using the get options method, we are going to retrieve all the options. We are going to retrieve all the options. How it is going to get them? Observe very carefully. The code and syntax is very easy. Whoever completed Java, those people can understand very easy. For other people, it will take some time, but very easy. Very simple. See, I'm going to use the same page. See, my requirement is I want to get all these options. That is Bing, Google, iPhone, Yahoo. See how to get all these options by using get options. See, I'm going to write a couple of code. Everything is same. The only 2 to 3 lines will be changes, but observe very carefully. Now I'm using the loop condition. See, I'm going to take the same class, copy, and I'm going to paste here on the same location, demo 3. On the demo 3, I'm giving the modification up to here, the same code. Up to here, I am selecting the value from the select class. My requirement is I want to get all the products. What are the products inside the products dropdown? What are the products available? Bing, Google, iPhone, Yahoo will be available. How to get all these products? By using get options. See, and we need to know some more things. After complete this topic, I will give some. After this get options, I will give you some theory. Product list dot get options. See, get options return type. See guys, what is the return type of get options? List of web element. In the same as find the elements, we are using get options. It will return. See what is the return type for this list of web element. So I am going to store into list of web element. List of web element and some reference. What is this reference? I am going to take all products. Now I want to print. Now my requirement is print all options. Very simple guys. By using for each loop, I am going to print. Whoever completed Java, they know this, but other people are very easy. I'll tell you. By using for each, I am going to complete it, and I'm going to print it. See, by using for each loop. See, for each loop means just type for open inside for enter colon. Just remember. See, this is your left hand side. This is your right hand side. Okay. In the left hand side, you need to pass this all products. In the right hand side, we need to pass this web element and any reference. Your name also you can put it. Same here reference is there now. Here reference, here reference, here reference. In the left hand side, you need to pass this all products. All in the right hand side, sorry. This is your right hand side. In the right hand side, you need to pass all products. In the left, you need to take this reference, whatever it may be. Just by hand it, guys. Observe very carefully, very important. And any reference product. And then create open close braces. And then you need to print it. Same as iterator in the collection concepts product. What happened? This will print line by line all the things. See, now I'm going to print. Very simple, guys. What I am doing in the right hand side, I am taking this reference. In the left hand side, whatever inside the list, I am going to take it, and any reference you can take product, or I can take my name also. See, whatever the options inside the drop down, it is going to print this code. If anybody want, I can repeat one more time. See, take for in the right hand, put colon. In the right hand side, use this reference. In the left hand side, use this web element with any reference and print that reference. One by one product is going to print. I'm not closing this browser, so it is, see, it is printing. Okay. I need to use get text method. Sorry, guys. We need to get text now. Now it is going to print the text happily. See, if I don't use get text method, it will print the XPath. 1 second, 1 minute, guys. Meanwhile, it is executing. I have one more small work. Observe careful this execution. See, it is going to print all the options. See, Bingo, Google. I want to close my browser. Basically, we need to close our browser now. Just private dot close. I need to give some time. Basically, we want to observe the some time before closing the browser. Set dot sleep. Some time of 2 seconds. See what is the code will do. This code will print all the options. See, if I run this code, this will open the browser as well as close the browser. Okay. See, but it's printing required data by using get options method over this select class. Very simple, guys. I want to write new code. See, I am writing from the scratch with a new other class so that you'll get more idea. With some other example, not with same example, I will use some other example for your understanding. Okay, no need to worry. I can write with some other example. Which example I am going to take one more page, that is okay. Part of testing, where is drop downs? 1 second, guys. I can take one URL so that you'll get very understandable. Yeah, I can take this URL. See, on this URL, I am going to select value. See, this is the drop down. Yeah, this is the drop down. This is the drop down. In this drop down, I want to print all the options. First of all, I need to inspect this. I need to get the select class name, old select menu. This is the name of that. See, I am going to write the code. Observe very carefully. Please observe very carefully, guys. Next to 10 minutes, very important. Select class demo 4. Please, guys. See the same code. The only the everything is same. The only few lines will be going to change. WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup, and second thing is WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver. And then how to maximize the screen? Anyone? Driver dot manage dot
Windows dot
Window dot maximize.
No, I want to open the URL. How to open the URL?
get method.
Dot get method. And then I want to identify the element. Which element? This select old options. By using inspect method, I am going to inspect it. It contains old menu. I am going to select, is it unique or not? See, only one match means it's a unique. So I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to take it as a web element, or we can pass it directly also. Select, I can say old options is equal to ఇలా కూడా రాయొచ్చని చెప్తున్నాను అండి. Don't be confused. Or web element, I can write entire code here. Basically, we create the web element and we can pass the reference here. Yes or no, guys? We'll create like this. We'll create a web element and pass this reference over the here. But here, what I done, instead of reference only, I can write entirely here. I want to print all the options. How? By using old options dot get options. What is the return type of get options? Anyone? List of web element. So I want to store into list of web element. ఇక్కడ ఎలా ఉందో అలానే పాస్ చేయండి చూడండి. List of web element and reference. List of web element. I can say options. And after that, I want to print all the options. How? Same for each loop, colon. In the left hand side, in the right hand side, I need to take the reference. In the left hand side, see, in the right hand side, you need to take the options. In the left, I need to take the web element. And then reference, I can say that data. Anything, whatever it may be, you can write any reference means anything. Now I want to print system.out.println data dot get text means it will get entire text. See, it is happily going to get the text. See what happened? Whatever the things will be available, those are going to print it. After that, after 2 seconds, I need to close this. Thread dot sleep. After 2 seconds, I want to close this. Close. I want to handle this by using add through declaration. Anything I am taking exception. See what happened? This method will print all the options inside this dropdown. Red, yellow, green, all these options is going to select it. See. Opening the browser, it is not going to select any option, just closing it and printing the data. See, whatever the options here available, all the options are printed. See, whatever the options is available, all the options are is going to print it here. I want to select one option. How to select one option? Anyone? Same by using old options dot select by index 2. What is the index 2 here? Red, blue, green is going to select. See,
Green.
it's going to select blue. Correct. See, it selected green and printed all the data. Very simple, guys. Very simple. Left to right, remember. Left to same thing. Right is web element, reference, get text method. For everything, syntax and way of approach, you need to learn it. That's it, guys. Now in the interview room, they will ask you one more question. That is that what is the selected item? You know now you are working on the one drop down. You are working only 10 lines of code, but you are working some thousands of lines of code. There is a n number of drop downs. What exactly it is going to select? You don't know. Sometimes it is selected one, and another time it is selected one more time. But your requirement is you need to know what exactly it is selected from the drop down. How to get it by using the in the interview room they will ask you how to know selected option in drop down. You say by using first selected option method to know selected one. Whatever it is selected, that will go to know by using this first selected option. See here what is selected? Index. What is the green is selected? I want to know what is the first selected option. Simple. Old options dot get first selected. Get first selected option. Not first selected. Get first selected option. See what is the return type of this? See. Get first selected option is web element. So I want to store into the web element, and then I want to print the get first selected option. Selected color. I want to print that color. Simple. System.out.println selected color dot get text. Simple, guys. See what happened in this code? Observe very carefully. I implemented all the same code. First, it is going to initialize the browser, maximizing, opening the URL, getting the old selected options, and I need to know what is it selected by using get first selected. Whatever it is selected, that is going to print by using the get text method, and then I am going to print all the options. I can give some reference. Select option is. This will print like this. Selected option is selected color is, what is the selected color? Green. See, now I'm going to execute the code. What will happen? Observe very carefully. It is going to select the green and the green is going to print. First it is going to print, see, selected color is green and all the colors is going to print by using the get options. Or I can remove it, not required for us as of now. We already copied this code. See what will happen this, whatever the color selected code is selected, color is there, that color is going to print by using first selected option. Green is selected, closing the browser and color is printed. See, I can implement in the existing code also, observe very carefully. In the existing code also I am going to implement. See, in the first demo class, it is using last is cat is selected. First selected means whatever it is selected recently, that is going to print. Not this first selected means not this first selected. Whatever recently selected, that is going to print. See, animals list list data get first selected option and then I'm going to select it as a web element. Web element, I can say that animal selected and then we are going to print it. Animal selected. Whatever the animal is selected, that animal it is going to print. Whatever the animal we selected cat. So happily cat is going to print. I can write like this. Instead of this, I can write get text method, we need to use it. Animal selected is, we need to use get text method because web element won't print the text. Get text method will print them. Cat is selected, big baby, avatar, cat again selected, closing the browser, printing. Whatever the last selected is the first selected. If we don't have these things, I am commenting this. What happened? Then whatever it is selected, recently selected is the first selected option. See, now the code will change. Whatever recently selected, that is the first selected option. What is the recently selected? Big baby cat. See, big baby cat. To uncomment this, Control Shift backslash. To comment this, Control Shift forward slash. To comment specific line of code. Okay. Okay. And now we are going to discuss this also example. You can store it. Guys, this is the practice, very important. Whatever I am providing the examples, you need to practice double. If I give in the classroom 3 programs as an example, you need to practice at least 6 programs. 3 from the same, 3 from the other URLs on the other pages. You know that Facebook also is there. By using Facebook also, you can able to handle this. Okay. Okay, guys, that's all for today's session. Tomorrow I am going to take multiple drop downs and I can take them up to 8 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Okay, and tomorrow I am going to take by 7 p.m. I have a hospital visit and I'm going to extend up to 8:20, 8:30. I can convey the same thing to Vandana also. Okay, whoever belongs to Vandana class, please adjust accordingly. Please manage accordingly, guys. Okay, because I need to cover my syllabus. Okay, that's all about today's sessions. Tomorrow we are going to take few more things and we can move forward. And tomorrow we are going to discuss about the multiple drop downs. And also we are going to tell a few more things. Somebody, yes, I can share you everything from today onwards. We are resume our classes with all perfectness, like recording, sharing, notes, sharing, everything. Okay, if possible, today only I am going to try the group, WhatsApp group. We can go forward. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
I have a doubt.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whenever I'm running the program, like after the main method, we are writing WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. While I'm writing one, I'm getting the syntax error, like 2 errors that it is showing. Why it is coming?
We'll connect Shimarinia tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Ping me, we'll connect. Okay. When I'm free, I will connect and will explain you. Don't worry. Okay, give me 2 days. Within 2 days, I will back up everything and I can assign one person to you also. Okay, in one WhatsApp group. If you have any doubts, please ping him in personally or in the group. He is going to take control of your system and look into your issues. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay, he's my friend. Don't worry. Give me 1 or 2 days to settle down all the problems.
Fine, sir.
Okay, all issues.